Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So when I talk about bachelors in psychology, what are some of the top colleges that come to your mind? For me, it is Delhi University. And as a student of 12th grade, when I was completing my boards back in 2014, I only applied to Delhi University for my bachelor's in psychology without knowing that there are other options available for psychology as well. And today, a lot of students are wanting to pursue this subject and become mental health professionals. And universities across India are recognizing this need and they have come up with bachelor's in psychology courses. So I just wanted to make this video to spread awareness about other offbeat colleges in India from where you can complete your undergraduate degree in psychology from. Okay, so let's begin with the video. One of the first college that we're going to talk about, OPJ Global University. Now this university is situated in Sonipat, Haryana, and they're popularly known for their law faculty. In the recent years, they have also come up with the Department of Psychology and Counseling, which offers a bachelor's degree in psychology. And a quick look on their website tells me that they have a very comprehensive syllabus and they have faculty from Ivy League colleges from the world. And according to the industry and things that I've heard from my colleagues as well, this university gives you a lot of interdisciplinary experience. So even if you're studying psychology, it's not that you're limited to this subject. You're also going to be exposed to law, journalism, liberal arts, other subjects that are offered by this university. The second college that I wanted to talk about was Xaviers College. Now this college is not unknown. A lot of Bollywood movies also have this college as their set. And when I was applying to psychology, I did not know that St. Xavier's also offered a bachelor's in psychology. They offer a triple majors, so apart from psychology as one of your subjects, you'll also have to select two other subjects like economics or political science, and they have varied options like this. I have linked down two important videos which explain the admission process of this particular college. Look at it if you want to apply for this college as well. I do have a lot of colleagues who are from this college and have spoken highly of the syllabus, faculty and the entire department itself. The third college is Loreto College in Calcutta University. Now, Calcutta University itself is one of the oldest universities for its departments of psychology. Whenever you read about history of Indian psychology, Calcutta University is one of the prominent names that comes up. And Loreto College is a girls' college which has a very strong focus on research. They teach you the very basics of research at a very young age for your journey in psychology. And they have a lot of professors who are specializing in very different fields of psychology like psychoanalysis, development psychology. So yeah, the exposure to psychology itself I feel would be very rich if you are a part of this department. So the next university I wanted to talk about is Banaras Hindu University. Now, just like Delhi University, Banaras Hindu University also has different colleges under it, and they have a common entrance test that you can take to get a seat for their bachelor's in psychology program. Again, their syllabus seems to be quite comprehensive, and they are also one of the oldest departments of psychology in India. And while going through their syllabus, I found that they incorporate a lot of practicals in their syllabus, I think more than what I was studying even in my Delhi University syllabus. So look through their syllabus, look through their website and understand if that is a college that you also want to go to, because their Masters in Psychology program is quite good according to what I've heard from my network. So yeah. Now, the next college that I wanted to talk about was down in South India. It's called the Women's Christian College. It's based out in Chennai. One of the unique things that I read about their syllabus was that they also teach you cyber psychology and sports psychology as a part of your course. And again, I have a lot of batchmates who completed their bachelor's degree from this college and have spoken very highly of the faculty members particularly. And the last college that I wanted to talk about for this list was Ashoka University. Ashoka University is one of the colleges that were known for their Young India Fellowship, but they also offer a bachelor's in psychology. In the first year, I think all students are exposed to these foundational courses on critical thinking, maths and science, history, and I think only in your second year are you allowed to choose your major. Their focus is to ground students into understanding the various options available and then allowing them to select a particular major for themselves, which is a very great approach. Their admission process is also quite comprehensive, which includes I think your marks, 12th standard marks. Apart from that, you also have to get recommendation letters, interview, and even a entrance test to get through this college. So yeah, these were some offbeat colleges that I found out through my research. I am also listing down below some other colleges that also offer a bachelor's that I found during researching for my video. So in this part of video, I wanted to answer some of the questions, misconceptions a lot of students have when they're applying for this course. One of the first questions that is often asked to me is whether there's a difference in BA Honours in Psychology and BSc in Psychology. Now, a lot of you who might have taken up psychology in their 11th and 12th standard have read about the fact that psychology is considered both a science and a social science. Keeping that in mind, colleges all across India have started calling their course either a Bachelor's of Arts in Psychology or a Bachelor's of Science in Psychology. The course, the syllabus doesn't vary as such. So even if you're studying a Bachelor's of Science, BSc in Psychology, it doesn't give you an edge or a competency above any other person who is just doing a Bachelor's of Arts in Psychology. They're all equal subjects. Most bachelor's courses are only gonna expose you to the very basics of psychology. Now, the second question that is often asked to me is that whether there is a difference between Bachelor's of Psychology, Bachelor's of Applied Psychology, and Bachelor's in Clinical Psychology, because a lot of universities offer these different courses. Now, to be very frank, there's no difference per se. I know for a fact that Delhi University has different colleges that offer just a general psychology course and an applied psychology course. I personally completed my bachelor's in applied psychology, just that applied psychology has more practicals in terms of, exposing you to the field knowledge. And there are basic variations in course, but not major. And I feel that if you're just starting out with the field of psychology, you should go ahead with a very general course in psychology and not jump into a direct specialization like clinical psychology, because these general courses allow you to understand the different fields of psychology and then make up your mind as to what particular specialization do you want to pick up for your master's. And the third major question that is often posed to me is that is there a difference between the triple majors that is often offered by a lot of colleges versus a singular bachelor's in psychology? So Christ University, St. Xaviers, and a lot of universities in South India offer a triple majors in psychology, where you're not just studying psychology, you're also studying 2 other subjects with it. And to be very frank, there's no difference per se. At the end of the day, you need to understand that your bachelor's degree in psychology is a very basic degree. it doesn't allow you to practice as a psychologist just 3 years later down the line of it. You do need additionally a master's degree in psychology. So even if you're doing a bachelor's in any other subject, a lot of universities allow you to sit for the master's in psychology program. Keep in mind that if you're extremely passionate and enthusiastic about this subject, make sure that you're using your first 3 years as much as possible in terms of exploring different kinds of internships in the field, making networks, connects with the professors, and researching, getting the basics of research and equipping yourself with the skills of psychology. That's about it. Hope this information helped you. If it did, make sure that you're sharing this video with your friends. Like this video, leave a comment if you still have some questions, and I'll try to answer as many as possible. And do consider subscribing to my channel. Bye bye.